everybody, welcome to Astrology and Psychic Readings with Lady D. I'm your host today, Lady D. I hope you've all had an amazing week. So this week, last week we had the new moon. That was in Leo. So the big things that are happening coming up this week on the 22nd of August. We do have, and it's 22nd, 23rd. We do have Jupiter to be squaring so Venus squaring Jupiter. So this is going to if there is a try, I'd say it's a really good aspect, but squares when their planets work against each other. So with this aspect, it could be sort of not going relationships and maybe like financial like partnerships or something to do with like finances may not going as smoothly as you'd hope because this is where we've got Venus, which rules love and it rules money, and Jupiter ruling luck. So it might not go, things may not go according to plan or as well as you had hoped they'd go. Not but they will probably smooth over more towards the end of the week. We've also got Mars in the same day, which is going to oppose Neptune. So with this, I feel like, look, they do say with Neptune that it's a fog or rose-colored glasses, but I also feel like it might put like a dimmer on your anger. So you might feel like you're not feeling as strong as you like confident as you once did, or it even could be about you're not getting as angry. Something that would make you usually angry, you're not going to be as angry that day with this transit because I feel like Neptune can also be a dissolve. So I feel like with this, it's like taking it easy. And I don't even feel like that transit is a bad transit because I just feel like you're not as angry, not as irritable. So that couldn't be a good positive aspect for to have, especially if in a situation where you need to keep your calm or keep it cool. That would definitely help you with that. The big thing we have this week is the Mercury retrograde that is happening in Virgo, and that is happening on the 23rd of August. And that is going to be here until the middle of September, so the 15th of September. So with that, with the retrograde, because we're going to have so many planets in retrograde, we might feel a bit like energy, feeling a bit tired. But with that as well, it could even be they because we got the new Virgo, and Virgo does rule the sixth house of health. We're already in the shadow, so for me, I'm already getting hard to get my words out here. So there could be an aspect of you or issues coming up with past health issues, of coming them back up, or if you were looking at them or looking at how to get healthier. But anything sort of like from the past, we're going to be looking at retrogrades, we're looking at things from the past. And with the sixth house with Virgo, it can rule health. So it might be something you're looking back. It even could be looking back on a diet that you used to do that worked really well for you, or how you used to eat really well, or maybe that you used to exercise more. So you might be going back into those old routines as well. I feel like here, things going wrong with a lot of detail. 'Cause also with Virgo energy, we are looking at detail, we're looking at perfection. So with things that are not going completely right, looking at with a lot of detail in it, may not going the right way or going as smoothly because it's the planet is going backwards. So therefore, things are not going to be working as smoothly. So you might also needing a time out. This could be a time where you need to rest, take it easy, where you're feeling like you really need to just have a break. You could be also worrying about things that you can't change, and overthinking things is going to come in a lot here. Miscommunication or saying the wrong things can come up as well with this also too. As a the how the whole week is going to be, I do feel like there's going to be an issue about, or not issue, but a thing about collecting money or storing money or looking at saving money is going to be coming up this week. I feel like that could be confusing, not knowing which path to take, so not knowing which where you're going to go. So that could be coming up this week as well. And trying to gather your thoughts, trying to get your thoughts together to even like say the correct things. Trying to start again is like trying to make over or trying to start from fresh, trying to recreate new plans. Not wanting something to end, so you might be having a good thing, or maybe your contract's coming up with work and you're not wanting it to end, you're wanting it to go through. It's this thing about of a situation of not wanting something to end. We've also got here things may not making sense. So you might be finding out things are just not making sense about certain situations, or things not fitting in too. Okay. So we've got a lot that's coming up this week. So let's look the caller we've got here today. We've got Marky in California
Yeah,
in America. So hi, how are you
yes.
today?
I'm good. I have a lot going on and I just have questions and I need honesty.
Okay, what's your question?
Me and my husband, his family, I don't know if they're making excuses, but it's just they've told me he's mentally like a 7 or 8 year old. When I'm so tired. I have a daughter, she's 1, so I'm just drained all the time. And I constantly have to ask him, can you do this? Can you take out the trash? Can you? And sometimes he'll tell me a flat out no. And I'm
So this is your husband.
we're gonna fuck.
So this
Yes,
is your
it's my
husband.
husband, but we're huh?
So it's your husband. This is your husband. 'Cause I just feel like there's a lot of confusion. I just feel confused. Not that I just feel like with your energy, I'm like you're confused about everything with him.
Yes,
Um,
I'm very confused.
I just feel like his attention span is he just doesn't have the attention span. Um, look, when his family's saying he's like an 8-year-old, 7-year-old, I feel that's kind of an excuse. I feel like he's sort of like hides behind things. Like he knows what you're saying. He can hear you. He's just hiding behind an excuse or hide behind. I feel like maybe hiding behind his mum, or there's a lady or person that he's hiding behind, as as well with him. He's just um something about too good to be true. So I don't know when you met him, it was like you're too good to be true. As well. I don't feel like he's suffering from. I'm getting he's not got ADHD. I keep on getting he's not ADHD. So I don't know. That's attention deficit disorder. But
He does have ADHD.
oh, okay. Because I'm keep on getting that as a no as a.
I have
But I
one question.
yeah.
Will I end up moving and leaving him? Because I've been thinking really heavily on that.
Well, we're in the Venus retrograde, so relationships are not going too good, and there's been a lot of breakups with this retrograde with Venus here. I got something about. I just feel like maybe when you met him it was too good to be true. That's what I kind of feel like, and I do, as I said, I feel like he makes excuses, and I feel like his family do make excuses. Are you going to
Yeah,
end?
that's
I feel like you're towards the end of your straw. I'm gonna say by the end of September, if things don't change, you're gonna like learn, like look at making a move. I just feel like with the kids, he gets along with them, but it's like he's one of them, so it doesn't really help the situation because he doesn't really know.
yeah.
Everything's leaving up to you. I can also see a dog. So I had a dog with me this morning. So I don't know. I feel like this dog has sort of passed over. Did you have a dog that was always like begging, but or a happy dog?
No, did you
And
say someone that passed over?
yes, but it's a dog. I have a dog with me.
No, my brother. I mean, I know people pass over and they could come in different spirits. So I don't know, but I never had
Okay.
no pet that passed over. A
That's
human
okay.
recently.
I mean, knowledge your brother was always sort of happy, like a happy person and begging. I just see this dog as being begging. Like, did you have like a family member that lost an animal?
I don't know, not that I know of, unless they never told me about it.
Okay, all right. I don't know where this dog is coming
Yes.
from.
Wait, did I? I'm trying to think. I don't know because my mom, her dog is sick right now.
Oh,
But
is
I
that dog?
don't
Was
know
that when that
if
dog
he
was
died
healthy?
or
When the dog
huh?
was healthy, was it a happy dog?
Yeah.
Like the dog and always begging? Like it'd be like, okay, it could do tricks. This dog can do tricks.
He's what?
Can do tricks. This dog can do tricks. Like it can beg. It can like.
Oh no. Not that
Okay, I
I
feel
know
like
of. He
this.
can't do tricks.
Oh, okay. I just feel like this dog is quite a smart dog, but this dog's coming in to say hi. Even if the dog is sick, if the dog is very, very sick, sometimes they'll come to me like they've passed over, even though they're still here. This dog just I feel like has a little love and just coming in to say hi.
Yeah.
As for your partner, I kind of feel like I said by the end of September, you're at the end of your straw and that you're going to make a tough decision. I do feel like you will be leaving him and starting like a new fresh start And it's like it may not be forever. It's like he just needs to grow up. If he grows up, I feel like you're open to coming back because the door is not completely closed. It is being left open. I feel like you're giving him a timeline until December to make changes or to make an effort. I do feel like he does need a bit of a shock to
What?
sort of re-engage, but also he needs to learn to be independent, which is hard because I feel like his family are going to keep doing things for him. So
Yeah, and
I just,
I also I also have another question. I'm sorry for all the questions.
that's okay.
There's another guy that I kind of been talking to because I kind of just been going through a lot, and I don't know if he's serious about me or if I should make a move like later on if we're gonna make a move.
Look, I feel like he's definitely interested. He's engaged to spending time with you and getting to know who you are. He's also I feel like there's no rush, no rush. I'm hearing with him, no rush. I do feel like you are going to meet him. Like I feel like you are going to go on a date, or you will going to have some sort of romance with him. Because I feel like you're just wanting to test the waters and just to have fun again and have a little bit of romance as well. Whether he's the one, I'm not too sure for you. I feel like you've still got to recover and you're still going to have to sort things out with your husband, which I don't feel like it's going to be completely sorted out till the end of the year.
Yeah, I'm just
So that's
really
what I.
torn on getting a divorce or not because I have
Well,
papers.
Well, I feel like I keep thinking by the end of the year, like it's December, so you can separate and then get a divorce later on. You just do what you feel right. Like I can tell you what I see. I can't tell you what to do, but you're. I always say there's no wrong decisions in life because we've got a soul path, we've got destiny, we've got to fulfill. So you need to do what you feel. I just feel like the door's not completely closed on the husband because it's like even though you'll move out and leave, the door's still open for him to change, which I feel like you're going to give him till the end of the
Yeah.
year and then make your mind up.
Okay. Well, is
Okay.
there any jobs coming up for me?
Quickly, is there a job coming up for her? Yeah, I'm going to say by October, November, there is something coming up for you. But you're very excited and happy about it. It's a fresh new start, and it's like you finally can get your teeth into something, sink your teeth into something. It's like you've been really wanting to get something new and sink your teeth into it. So I do feel like by October, November, more October is when you're going to get the contract and be able to sign it, and it's like a fresh new start for you.
Okay. All right. That helps.
Thank you. So thank you for tuning in, guys. If you want to contact me for a reading, you can. My website is Lady D Psychic Parties. My Instagram and TikTok is Lady D Psychic, and my Facebook is Lady D Psychic Parties too. Thank you, and I'll see you same time, same place next week. So bye for now.